Hey guys, welcome back to Before I Call My Therapist. We're sitting here with Chicken Joe Clark at the Houston Improv, and it is an amazing venue. We just watched Marlon Wayans jump off stage, and he killed the show. But this guy here, he's a killer himself, man. He's a killer too. So tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Where are you from?
Born in Canada, raised here in Houston, Kelowna, Canada. Then when my family, I moved here when I was 5, and we moved to San Antonio at first. And then later, Houston was most of my upbringing.
So, okay, cool. So you got to see 2 Astro Worlds, 2 Six Flags,
yeah. Dude, funny enough, my mom used to work at Six Flags, Fiesta, Texas.
Really?
She was Sylvester and Tweety. And
Oh, no
got
way.
to like just dress up and walk around the park.
What a cool job, though.
Bruh. And as kids, we were allowed to just run around the park and do whatever we wanted.
Get out of here.
You know, and completely unsupervised. And my mom would just check in with all the other employees.
At a Six
around,
Flags, bro?
On a
What?
walkie-talkie. Anybody see my
What?
boys? Yeah, they're in the western part of the park. You know?
I mean, our parents
yeah.
would drop us off too, but that's kind of different. You know, you got like
it was insane.
unlimited access. Yeah.
Dude, we had like 300 something snitches. Anytime we did anything wrong, they told her immediately.
Because you hear about like Disneyland having people pop out the walls on you and stuff. So they got some security in them joints, dude. That's crazy, man. So you moved here, and then what? You got into what? Like comedy at what age? What do you think?
I've got family members that are in the comedy world, entertainment and comedy world. So I mean, from a kid.
That's right. You told me. What is who in your family, and what do they do?
On my dad's side, I'm related to Blake Clark or William Clark, old comic. He's also in every Adam Sandler's movie you've ever seen.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, is that guy?
Yeah.
You're related to him?
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro.
That way where I kind of fuck all we go. That way I got a book call that bad.
Really?
Great
Are you
uncle.
serious,
Yeah.
bro? Wow.
And then my mom
awesome.
is related to Tom Sizemore, who's an actor, and he was in
everybody
Saving
knows Tom
Private Ryan.
Sizemore. Yeah, that's super cool.
Not for the right reasons.
Yeah.
he was on that Celebrity Rehab. Don't know if you remember
Right.
that.
No, I remember that too. Yeah.
Cocaine addiction runs rampant in my family.
Well, in this industry, I would just say, period, man. It's the go-go juice.
Well, it is, man. I got a fucked up joke about that.
But yeah, man. So you got how did you get into it? Like, actually, was it your family, or did you just try it one time, or like?
It always was like seated in the back of my mind that like that's what I want to do. It's just a matter of time, like when I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I started back in 2017, actually here at the open mic they used to do here, and then COVID hit, and they no longer do the open mic anymore at the Improv. But that's where it first got planted in me, and I started comedy backwards. Usually you start in a local town and build yourself up and then hit the road. I did it backwards. I hit the road first, didn't know what I was doing at all.
Right.
And then lo and behold, money ran out and I had to come back home.
Yeah.
And then that's where I like really start building the skill up. And it's amazing to me to start in Houston, because Houston has always been a great comedy scene ever since like the late 70s, early 80s. So this is a great foundation for me to start and build from.
Yeah, we got some heavy hitters coming from just Texas, period.
Sam Kinison, Bill Hicks, Sean Rouse, Ralphie May. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Dude, I have so many Texas comedians,
cool,
bro.
And you're into it, man. Like I see your page and stuff and what you post, and like you're into comedy for real. Like you care about it, and so that's really cool to see, because like I think a lot of comedians, they might be doing it for like a novelty or whatever, and they don't really go into the history of it, or they don't care about the history of it, and it seems like it's something that's pertinent to you. So that's cool to see, man.
Man, the history of comedy is massively important for me, because it's the foundation for which all of us work.
What would you call your style of comedy? Or is that taboo to call?
Actually, I don't even know. I don't know if I have a style. I mean, I know it's dirty. I can do clean material, but
He said, I know it's dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty, man. There's no like,
That's cool, though.
don't book me for kid shows.
You're not doing pool parties and shit. I got you.
But I mean, I don't know. I guess I would. I mean, it's traditional comedy. Yeah, introspective for
Do you
sure.
talk about a lot of life shit, or?
Yeah, definitely. But it's all peppered in with jokes. I mean, everything is a joke.
Yeah,
honestly,
life is a fucking joke, dude.
100%. But that's where like telling the truth almost on stage, like you saw with Marlon Wayans.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
tonight.
for sure.
The truth hits way harder. Than just coming up there, like, making up a joke on the spot. Like, the truth always hits.
Yeah, for
way
sure,
harder.
for sure. Yeah. So you got started, then you immediately started doing shows for a little bit. Then you had to kind of kick back, and then so when you kicked back, did you go like sharpen your sword at other places, or did you just decide to keep the ball rolling with what you were doing and try to press forward here, or what were you gonna do?
It's a little bit mix of both.
Was it like a letdown a little bit?
Not necessarily a letdown.
I know COVID shut down a lot.
Oh,
of shit,
for sure.
I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it.
100%. But I was I was in Hawaii at that time and building skills up there. And
man, you get around, dude. That's crazy.
I try to, man. I haven't been lately.
This is something that we should touch on because you have talked about that before, the travel thing. You like the travel.
That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to get out of here so bad. I
Just move
love
around?
Houston. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Houston's where my heart is, but I want to move around,
Explore
man.
and see things.
I want to bring Houston to the rest of the world.
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah. No,
Let's go sip some lean in Poland. You know what I'm talking about, man? Let's go. I took the walk.
Oh, yeah.
To Poland. We're going to do it, baby.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man.
I'd love to. And, I mean, come on, man. Let's go to Japan and hit up some lowriders with some swangers on it,
That's
dude.
crazy. That's fucking crazy.
the
I think
whole
that
game, dude.
when I saw that, I tripped out.
Dude.
They've adapted the lowrider culture over there. That's insane. It's super cool, and they're
Houston
doing it
culture.
right over there too.
Dude, Houston culture has gone everywhere, my
Yeah.
man. There are Russian rap songs talking about smoking blunts and drinking lean, just like we do, and swinging in their
I think we've always
fucking
been a little bit
shitty Scobias
influential.
or whatever they drive around over there.
Yeah, I think we've always been a little bit influential in that way, but yeah, definitely. So you really do you plan on taking your comedy on the road?
Oh, I plan on taking it global. I would prefer for my comedy career to be more like Tony Woods or something like
So
that.
have you traveled overseas? Have you done
No,
previous?
I've done Canada and Mexico, but I've never gone.
Did you play any
over
rooms
the
out
Atlantic.
there, or did you get to?
Not as much as I would like to.
I got you.
Yeah, I tasted it just a little bit, but not enough to really say that I'd done the scene out there. No.
Is it a lot of work to move around as a comic because you got to kind of go with the flow of the scene that you're in that city or whatever? Are you going do you find that there's different styles of comedy in one region, and then there's a different style of comedy in another region?
Of course, and I think that's possibly the way we make that distinction is probably because of a language barrier.
That's a good point.
And dude, if you understood the language, you would know this motherfucker's the same dude as my drunk uncle.
Yeah.
He just sounds a little different. But as far as styles and comedy, oh yeah, of course, man. I would say the West Coast and the East Coast are vastly different from just Texas.
Well, you just in the way that people talk too. You would think
The showmanship of
Yeah.
everything. You have to not. You can have great jokes in Houston, and that's really good. And but you have to be able to perform them.
Yeah.
If you
Gotta
have
deliver.
the best material in the world
Yeah.
and you're just stone face up there telling
Yeah.
it, it's not gonna work.
No, for
you
sure.
You have to incorporate your whole body. You have to be vibrant and actually perform your material.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
just go up there and say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
Tell me more about your childhood and stuff, coming up.
What do you want to know?
Like
was a rough
well,
upbringing,
you
my
told me
brother.
you were born and then you turned 5 and you moved here. So
Mm-hmm.
when you moved here and you were 5, did you encounter any struggles, or were things just cool
Oh,
for
definitely,
you? Or
man.
how,
Being a white Canadian Jewish guy that was adopted into a black family, yeah, there's trouble.
okay, yeah, I can,
There's
yeah,
strife
yeah,
like a
I
motherfucker.
understand. Very
But-
diverse, yeah,
It all makes me who I am, you know what I mean?
absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, I love my adopted black family, and it's because of them that I have the actual showmanship that I have.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't come from my white side of the family. Absolutely not.
I believe you.
know what
I mean, I believe you. Yeah, that's cool.
But I wouldn't change it for the world. My upbringing, we had problems with it, growing up as a kid, being neglected or whatnot, but I can't put that on anybody else,
Yeah.
I always tell my mom, because she feels bad about my brother and sister that in her eyes have failed her. And it's like, yo, you got us to adulthood. That's all you're obligated to do.
Yeah, some people,
Once you-
they hold their parents to like this high standard and it kind of fucks shit up.
Yeah. And I don't. And I appreciate the fact that you got me here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all you had to do. And I'm alive and breathing. I didn't think I was going to live past, 27.
Yeah.
So
How old
here
are
I
you
am,
now?
35.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Keep going, dude.
Dude, keep chugging.
Yeah.
And I've died twice and came back to life.
How'd you
Believe
do that?
shit. Once with drug overdose. I didn't call my therapist beforehand. I just took the drugs. Second time, a motorcycle accident, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. Was driving, and a woman bumped the back of my tire, flipped me over the top of the bike, and I landed in one of those, people don't have grass in their garden, it's just rocks.
Yeah.
I landed in that. And
Oh, you just landed in some bullshit.
and at the last minute, I tucked and rolled, and I had a Kevlar backpack on, and that took most of the hit, and landed on my back, broke 5 ribs. One of my ribs put a hole in my lung, and I ended up driving myself to the hospital.
How old were you when you had that injury?
Dude, this was 22, 24,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So young.
But I drove myself all the way to the hospital. I get there, and they say that they want to, put me through the MRI, give me the scans. They want to cut my shirt. I freaked out that they wanted to cut my shirt. I go to take my shirt off, and I black out and die right there in the hospital. And they revived me right there.
That's crazy. I've been through similar circumstance.
Funny tidbit about that story. The doctor told me if I was not such a heavy smoker, I probably would not be here today.
Why is that?
Because my rib put a hole in my lung, but there was so much tar in my lung that
It sealed the hole?
It didn't
You
collapse.
had some literal tire
Fix-a-flat. Fix-a-flat just in
in
my
your
lung.
lung. All right.
Kept it together.
Well, I'm gonna be okay because I
smoked.
smoked for years.
That's true
before
story.
I quit. So. No, that's awesome, man. So you lived. That's an important part of life for sure.
Amen.
Yeah. No, cool. So tell us a little
else?
bit more about where you're headed with your comedy. Tell us a little bit more about what you got coming out.
My plan is to kind of follow what my comedy idol did, Tom Rhodes. He made a name for himself here in the United States and then bounced overseas and got in good with the London circuit. And if you're in good with them, there's 300 something plus comedy clubs in over 200 something countries.
So London's booming.
Yeah.
Or like the UK is just booming.
Yeah. Well, it's not just the UK because they own clubs in every country. You know what I mean?
But is comedy bigger over
A
there?
lot of expat stuff. But oh yeah, it's huge. Comedy's huge.
Jason, is comedy bigger in the UK than here? No? About the same?
It's an American sport. Like we started it. You know what I mean? It hasn't caught up.
You know how it is though. Usually, like America popularizes a lot of things in it. So
Man, that's funny. I didn't really realize you were from overseas until just now.
I grew up there, still wild going on.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. So
Everybody,
do-
this is Jason, Mr. Delicacy, former co-host.
I guess we're
On our
back
other
in it.
show,
Wild
and,
going people.
We're gonna do a cameo style now.
Okay, yeah, wild going people. Delicacy here.
Yeah.
What camera? This.
We're all over the place.
All right,
What is
That's
the
the name
delicacy?
right there, yeah.
What's
So-
the delicacy?
Well, delicacy. I mean, it's everything in it. I put sweetness in everything I do. Praise God. This not sweet. I'm just kidding.
Cheesy, bro. Cheesy mac and cheese, bro.
Nah, but I mean, delicacy is delicate in everything I do in there. Like my company, my
like it.
anything I do, delicacy still. But yeah, wild going.
So you're a comedian as well. So
Yes.
Tell the people what you do.
So I do everything. I mean, I host, content create. I do stand-up comedy. Been doing stand-up comedy for a bit, like a year and a half now. What's it called? Design clothes, graphic. I do this. It would be hard finding something I don't do. Sell
Man is
cars.
an octopus.
Yeah, I do everything in it. I'm African, so it's not really my
Did you
choice.
design these shoes?
I did not design the shoes. You know what I'm saying?
I love those lemon pepper
Gucci.
stuff.
No, I'm just kidding.
Almost look like some hours is yours. Organized penny loafer.
We're getting there though. We're getting there. These are from Shein. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting there though one day. But But
So when are you coming up here?
we never know. I need to. The thing is, before I get here, I do want to put in more practice because I don't want to get here and like waffle on stage or like not do what I'm supposed to do. You understand me? So, but yeah, I'm still practicing. Still, I have a solid 5-minute set that I've been working on that I want to try out when I get the opportunity, and then just work from there.
You know what they say about comedy? Whenever they say you have like a certain amount of time, you actually only have half of that.
Bro,
So you say you got 5 minutes, or you really only got like 2 minutes?
2
30
minutes.
seconds?
It's just because when you get nervous, you start rambling on and stuff. Yeah,
Dude, one
I
of the
know.
worst sets I've ever done. I did 45 minutes in 7 minutes.
No.
45 minutes worth of material in 7 minutes. I was talking like this the whole time. I was so
Man, I
scared
think
and so
we played a
nervous,
show
bro.
like that one time, Lincoln.
Once the very first time.
That song was fast.
The very first time I got to do stand-up comedy, I got to perform in Dallas. I got invited out there. I
sorry.
actually lied. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry,
No, it was pretty solid though. I don't like Dallas. Sorry, Houston is better.
People in Dallas don't like Dallas.
Bro,
It's okay.
Dallas is like fake bougie. But anyways, what's it called? I got to perform in Dallas or got invited out there. The dude was like, "Oh, you've been doing stand-up for a long time, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd never done stand-up a day in my life." And so I got to perform out there, and I had a 5-minute set, and I got so nervous. I ended up performing like 10 minutes and some change.